guys who are under a yellow sky, let's play. So, playing as Lui Yan. And yeah, let's pick it off where we left off on the stream. So, taking zhong, we're about to go for the gate here. There's actually a lot of moving pieces, actually. So we're going towards Shixie. That's our first priority. We're invading down here. I've already deployed my guys. And as far as up here, we're going to launch dual strikes against Yuan Shu's Empire. Yuan Shu, the General of Heaven, right? So we're gonna have a lot of battles coming up. Elsewhere in the map, I mean, you know, everybody's trying to gain ground against him, but as you can see, he's almost got 400,000 troops, so everyone's doing just enough to keep him back at this point. We had a little scare in Liang on the stream. I really thought that Liang was going to fall now that Ma Teng and Dongzhu are fighting each other. But nobody was really able to profit off the initial attack. So Yuan Shu marched against Ma Teng. Ma Teng drove him off. Dongzhu barely survived against Zhang Lu. Barely. And Zhang Lu's fortified the gate, which we're currently heading towards. So Liang hasn't fallen to Yuan Shu's forces yet. They're still going to be deadlocked here. Although Dongzhu might be on his way out, but hopefully Ma Teng eliminates him. Gongsun Zhang's retaking the city. He's driving. Maybe he'll be able to take the next city, I don't know, because this spot right here, the AI has a lot of trouble with their supply lines. They tend to get themselves stranded, and like I've seen it happen a lot. And for some reason, Zhang Yang, after losing the gate, I don't know what it did to the AI, but the AI's finally decided to instead go backwards and attack G, which G's been at 10k like this almost this whole playthrough. For some reason he just never took the back route, but now he is, so that's good, I guess. The center is pretty much a stalemate. Cao Cao is being attacked for like the 20th time. Doesn't matter, it's Cao Cao, he'll be fine. And Yang Baiyu might be able to take back Jianye. He had to turn back his forces and almost fell. It was really close, because all his forces were gone, but once they came back, drove him off. So now he might take his second city. So yeah, let's see, where do we start? Now I'm waiting for these 30k to get out and a little bit closer before launching my attack, because I don't know how these attacks are going to go from these two cities. So once the transport gets a little bit closer, then we'll launch the attack, just so that we have that 30k to shore up our cities. He's deployed, right? Yeah. Who's our overseer? We need to change that. Can I hit him with catapult? Okay. Also, we mediated between Yuan Si and Tadun, just for flavor reasons, because Yuan Si in the novel. Actually, I'm doing a lot of stuff for flavor reasons. So, we're gonna have the Yuan clan martial out Yuan Chao, his two sons, Wen Chao, and Tadun. So Yuan, the force is gonna march out of here, and to that end, I've had Yuan Si make brotherhood with, swear an oath of brotherhood with Tadun. What is this nonsense? Wow, he got here fast. Okay, that's really strange. And maybe because I only left this out. So. But I only lost 1,000 because we're forcing our way up there. We've got 8,000 garrison in the city. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to have a Yuan force march out from here. And from here, it's going to be kind of a hodgepodge kind of mix. So you're pretty much looking at it. We're going to leave Zhao Yi back because she's better at defense. Gongzun Kang, Gao Lan, Huangzu, Wu Yi, and I thought I was going to send Sai Mao. Where's he at? He's on his way. Okay, Sai Mao's on his way. And this city just went up, so we can actually start recruiting again. That's where we mid. Wow, let's just wait till next month. We'll give it like 2 more turns, and then we'll be fighting on 4 fronts, and I'll launch this huge attack. Export. There. This is a powerful officer down there. Let's try to find him. We took that core that was by the swamps, and of course that's... Apparently there's an officer specifically in that area, so I guess it goes by the cores, you know, by the villages, I guess, what officers are where. So we might get another officer when we take this one that's available, that's been sitting down, which is kind of cool. I'm all for getting as many people as we can. How many do I have? Almost 80. Yuan Qi's got 140. Close to doubling me. We're waiting on Sai Mao. And we're gonna give it 2 more turns, and then we'll march out this assault. Just making sure I have my house in order before I go for it. Hopefully there's no huge oversight that I'm not considering. Yeah, let's do that. Let's lower morale. I don't think South South needs any help, honestly. The only thing I'm a little bit low on, and it's only temporary, is gold. And that's mostly because mediate is really expensive. I actually wish there was a separate command so that you can just become confidants with officers, not necessarily sworn brothers. But it goes to show you that I haven't used that command at all because I thought it was confidant. I didn't know it was in both the brotherhood. I thought it was it's the same thing. I mean, I'm really just splitting hairs, but I feel like there should be a third option. Okay, did I call over Yuan Shang? Let me make sure. So yeah, from here we're gonna have Yuan Shang, Yuan Xiao, Yuan Xi. Okay, there he is. And Wen Chao. And Tad Dun. That's gonna be the force. So our competition is not too bad. The strongest officer is going to be Handang and Yu Jin. That's it. Handang and Yu Jin. I'm not knocking those guys, but I'm just saying after them, if you look, it drops off considerably. Same thing from Shang Yang. Because I know Shang Yang's going to deploy to relief or something, right? And they only have maybe 1 or 2 guys. Su Tzi, who's actually pretty good. He's not terrible. And Zhang Hong is the same, if I'm thinking of the right guy. Which I am. He's not terrible, but you know, it's nobody to write home about, right? Outside of that, there's nobody else really. so we should be okay. We should be able to bust through here and then start pushing back. I don't know. Or maybe he'll send some people from here, but wherever he pulls from, you guys know this, wherever he ends up pulling from, it's gonna, the AI around him is gonna react, so you might invade or something finally. It'd be great to see. Let's watch the march up here. That's more important. We'll march towards the gate. Samurai's leadership. Galpei, okay, he's not too bad. Already made a mistake. I should have told him to stay put and fight it out. So I'm gonna correct that right now. これを呼んだかやってやろう God, he's probably gonna try to go over the mountain, so that's gonna be hilarious. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna push straight through to Ling Ling. And then from Ling Ling, I'm thinking it might be best to take Guiyang, because from Guiyang we can spill down this valley opening and hit east and west. You know, just thinking long term, how it can play out. Now, where's Galpei going? I didn't actually say. Suggestions, see if there's anything good. Is it really? Award, nothing really, okay. Let's give it a turn to see where he turns up. See where Galpei turns up. Zhang Yang I was gonna call over to Jiangxia because he has confidence with Zai Mao and I think Huang Zhu. You know, they're Liu Biao officers, right? But one more turn. I changed my mind at the last second. I really needed somebody to recruit in Chengdu. Gotta be a place to put him. I guess once we start recruiting up there again, we'll put him wherever the recruiter was. Now my plan originally wasn't to take out Zhang Wu, but since he's made himself so weak, I guess we might as well try, you know? It's not a focus of mine to eliminate him. But there's a chance that this guy's gonna cut me off. GCS prisoner, right? I forgot about that. Banquet, let's do that. 守備は上々です. Rain. Galpei. Galpei, I think, has snake formation, obviously. He'd be good operating over here. Snake and goose. Mukao. We're getting little by little. This is going to be the strongest city that he has down here, so once we overcome that, it should be a lot easier. We'll take the rest. So in the meantime, I'm just going to keep trying to kind of get some troops together. Grab that, and then get back on the road. Work our way down the road.
かしこまりました。
One more turn and then I think we'll march out our attack here. Look, he's just stacking troops. And you know, I'm ready to have it out. I'm ready to have out this fight already. I'm looking forward to it. I don't like sitting around too much. I feel like, you know, doesn't have any interference from what's his name, Shixie, which doesn't look like he is. Nothing else is going on really. Outlander's not going to take it because they don't have the only thing they don't have is Demolish. They have very poor Demolish, which is weird because in Romance 9 the barbarian factions had all the Demolish. I mean, they would destroy your city almost immediately. It was really, really frustrating to deal with. Alright, we gotta handle this guy, man. Hit him with a tactic or something. Knock him down a peg. He's hitting huge head. Oh boy. I think he's gonna need Ganing's help, honestly. I didn't think he was, but I think I was wrong. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some people in my siege formation, but even worse is if he gets routed and this guy and Ganing just gets completely stranded and cut off. Man, that's just silly. Okay. So what's the route that you're gonna take? You're just gonna cut straight up. Okay. I don't like that.
何か用か
You can't figure this thing here fast enough.
任せてくれ
I'm trying to get everybody to attack this city at the same time.
承知したここにかしこまった
Let's get somebody over here. Yeah, perfect.
かしこまりました
Once Galpei gets here, we'll put him on something also. Okay, so let's work out this attack. Cao hasn't deployed. That's not good. That's the only way he loses is if the AI freezes up. Make sure everyone has titles. That's the first thing. I completely forgot that I had Li Tong here. Yuan Shang is the title. Okay, let's fix that. More than enough for him. Are there any items we can give? Oh wow. 5. Okay, I think I gave Tadon a weapon already. No, I didn't. Okay.
感謝しよう。
We could even deploy Liu Yan. Delete the force. Chao doesn't have a weapon. Does Wu Yi have a weapon? Let's see. He definitely needs one. No, he does not. He definitely needs a weapon. 78 strength.
これはありがたい。
That's great. Okay, so that leaves us with the measly +1. Sleeve pedal, we'll give it to Wen Chao.
ありがとうよ。
There you go, bud. Okay, let's deploy first. So how to attack this city? Who gets there first? That's the first thing. I would assume that these guys get there first. So I don't know, let's say 16. About 2 turns. These guys I'm assuming would be 3 turns. Maybe 4 turns. Guess you'd go with Snake technically. A little bit behind, okay. So we'll deploy these forces first. Do we need Guangzhou for this attack? I don't think so. He's a waste. Guangzhou or Gongzhou Kang? I think we leave Guangzhou behind. Alright, Wuji. Beautiful. Remaining 21,000, more than enough. Alright, guys. March straight out in this direction.
我に続け。
What I'm thinking to do is to use Wu Yi and Gongzhou Kang to take Wu Yin, and another one to take Yi Yang. These guys are going to approach from this direction. So we have to worry about Shang Yang's deployment. That deployment might be brutal. Let's get another transport. Once this city falls, you know, we'll have to keep supplying troops down in this direction. Over here, I don't expect us to make too much headway, but I'd at least like to trade with Yuan Shu's forces and deal some attrition. You know, even if we take some back. Wow, Jiao Yuan surrendered to Montaigne. Now I've seen everything. Definitely send him. Worth a shot.
行ってまいります。
Trying to get
行ってまいります。
paid. Okay, so once these two get together, we'll send a new transport out, and you know, over time, the problem with Q is that it takes so long to get stuff out. We need that transport upgrade. Okay, so all that's going on. Let's check in over here. I might just have Ganing use his catapult on this guy. I'm not gonna lie, because it's just more important. Like, none of this matters, right? We're not gonna get there if we don't deal with this guy. Oh, that's bad. Deployed another unit. He's gonna need it quick. Just gotta duel them. It's fine, just duel them, Ganing. Challenge him to a duel. On the back off. Let's do it. We'll be fine. Powerful personnel, but we didn't find them.
達成いたしました。吉報をお持ちしました。
Lui Yan's got Haughty, so there's that's we already did. Because he doesn't have enough troops left. So what can we do? We can send somebody out there to try to rescue. If we have anybody, those were our two guys, really. Arrow formation, okay. Go ahead, it's pretty weak. These guys aren't that strong, so maybe you could do something. Wow, Anzo Tai's coming over here? Am I priority 1 now? What the hell? Well. Okay, it's gonna take a minute for them to get into position because of the mountains. Mountains everywhere. Yeah, it's got to be down in all directions. They're approaching the incline of the mountains. So let's get our guys out. Could even get Ghoul 2 in there for the lulls, but I think we're doing enough lulls right now. Actually, I wish I could give Launch out more troops. I could switch his title with Li Tong, but I like Li Tong having a lot of troops because of his Annihilator trait. And the fact that he's limited in his formation. Pretty much Arrow is pretty much what he always uses. You know, a tower would be kind of cool. Slow, sure. Ooh, but you know what? Only 11,000 remaining troops. I think he's gonna have. Let's go Goose. Let's go Goose because, you know, getting a tower up to the walls without them defending themselves or sending anybody out, you know, I'm overthinking it here a little bit. There's no way they're not going to send out forces to contest the invasion, so. Okay, so let's see. We'll get Wuji out to about here. Right on the edge of that low mountains there.
おお
Only 10 can capture this. Link up at the edge of the forest.
分かった
And these guys can just go like this. Oh, it's actually gonna take it for him. First. Okay. I think that's it. We still haven't found the officer that's there. Let's go look again.
出立いたします
Well, no. Let's do a banquet. We already did. Let's do another one.
うまくいった
Keep the party to keep up Koi Mara. Quiet down any disagreeable voices. Thanks, yeah. We know that you're just sitting there, but
では参ります
that's fine. Okay, this attack should be relatively easy. But I kind of thought this was going to be pretty simple too, but the computer always finds a way to throw a wrench into it. You know, like I'm thinking they're not surely going to throw every last man that they possibly can at me just because I'm marching at them, are they? And they do.
今引いてやる
Yeah, instead of giving them a parting gift.
石だ
No. Alright, nice. Still didn't find that officer. That's so strange.
おうや
Alright, do we send Ganing's unit back? I don't think I do. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna put him here.
任せねなんだ
Yeah, enter the gate here.
よ
Let's
う
put
か
together these troops right here at the gate.
任せても
And,
命令か
I'll let Lui Yan
分かった
march back out
なんだ
with the full stack.
任
Keep
せ
them
て
on
もらお
retreat
う
because they're a little bit faster on retreat. Oh, these guys are a problem for him. He's not even dealing with them. So, okay, pretty much direct. It was like he sent like 40,000 towards south. Didn't do anything.
どうかしたか
You can get one hex closer actually. You can get to about here.
動くとするか
1, 2, okay. That's good. And yeah. Okay. Almost in position there to assault that city. I don't know how fast that one's gonna go. I'm gonna wait, hold off on the transport. We got our 38k, let's transport them up. Split this group up, let's send this group up here though. Supplies.
行ってくるどうした
You're gonna capture that. Work your way over here because I do expect them to deploy a force. So capture and then make his way up. Take that one.
分かったおお
dungeon. It's gotta be arrow.
任せてもらおう。
I'm trying to think snake might have been better though. Two hexes away, so that'd be here.
おう。なんだ。
Hexes is here, and then I think Long Chi's perfect right where he's gonna stop at. So he's using Goose. I just gotta watch it that my forces aren't too spread out. We don't want to be caught with the huge force and get Napoleon, you know, get smashed piece by piece by a really huge force before we can react. Let's get these guys out of there first. Let's see if he's gonna deploy. I don't think so, but no. Okay. How about Cheeks? Yeah, neither. Huh. So Ty is deployed again. Ooh, I don't know if that guy has transport. I feel like he might. Now you're chasing me again because I don't have retreat. You're chasing me again because I didn't. He's no longer on retreat command. Oh jeez. Yeah, I wonder if that's why Zotai is deployed, because he has orders to sit. He doesn't have orders to retreat anymore. Oh wow, we're barely just skirting away from him. Hit him with catapult, try to get him off him as fast as we can. I guess I should have kept him on retreat, but it's kind of silly. I have partial information on you guys. Shouldn't you guys do the same? Return the favor. Don't be so blatant. You're just reading everything that I'm doing. Okay, we can get in position to assault the city. 2 hexes. Let's get about here. We're next to Gongsun Kang.
Oh.
On the little wall here. So we'll have Gongsun Kang here, Gaolan, and Saimao there. The only one who's going on a Black Ops mission here, behind enemy lines somewhat, is gonna be Wu Yi, but Wu Yi's up for it. He'll get it done. Shiki, are you gonna attack him or no? I'm trying to grab his cores over here. Right there. There. Wait. Side.
一切承知。読んだか。分かった。
Suggestions. What do we have? Check our suggestions. Release. Right. I forgot we even had that guy. Oh, that new guy. Does he have transporter? He does. Yes. Another transporter. That is a gift. Transporter is like top 5 for best traits in the game.
では参ります。
Some things are just like in all games, some effects are just so generically awesome that they're immediately S tier. And Transporter is one of them. Immediately S tier. Okay, so once we get him, no, let's leave a little bit back on. Actually, let's leave some soldiers back too. I don't want to have any bandit shenanigans show up. Once we get him, we can have him operate between these two cities. And we have another transporter here. So his job can just be to manage these two, get him to him so that he can send everything out from Shu into Jin. We got a little bit. We got 20,000 coming in there. So we should be all right to deploy another force if we need to. We could even send Li Tong out just to help guard against any shenanigans by the turbines. I'm sorry, by the Zhong dynasty. There's got to be something for them to do. Can't be right. Especially for Kai Yang. I don't know why Kai Yang is here.
お任せください。
I don't remember moving him there. Report. Put somebody there. Turning. Sit. Put him in agriculture, I guess.
心得ました。
Mid. Okay, I keep missing the right time to start recruiting here. They're gonna advance this turn, so the only thing left to do, got his retreat.
どうしたやるか
Okay. So does he. Shouldn't have any troubles. They should just turn around now.
これはかたじけない
出立いたします。
I didn't send anybody to recruit the transporter guy, but that's alright. We'll do it next turn. It's fine.
よろしく頼む
Alright, switch sides finally. Whoa, look at that. Everyone's miraculously turned around. Wow. Amazing. It's like the AI's got psychic powers or something crazy. Oh no, my operative. He's been cut off. Wow, they really don't like him. They really don't like Yu. Okay, so our hope here, while they're fighting the first force, it might be best to just assault this city head on right away. Just pulverize it. I'm sorry, Luigi, I did not mean to make you a sacrificial lamb. They're attacking Jiangxia. The supply line isn't cut though, right? Oh, it's not cut.
報告がここに
Oh boy, he needs to get out of here. He's in trouble though.
ようか
Alright guys, you have your orders.
うん
You know what to do.
おや 任せてくれなんだ
Ken can hop up. Well, he's already on the mountain, isn't he? Well, he's on a core, but alright, go on. Just Stick to the mountains, kid. Gonna link up with Lui Yan. I don't think he's gonna be there. Sure.
Oh,
He should be making his way up the mountain by the time he gets there. Do I want one child to actually watch the road still? I think I might need one person at least. Whoa, look at this. What a tangled web we weave.
Yoka.
Anyway.
Oh, Yoka.
We'll assault the city. And if we take the city...
Wakatta. Yondaka.
Wow, he's gonna lose all those guys out there.
Oh, Yondaka.
If we wanted to fight, we gotta
Yondaka.
fight. Cool.
分かった。
なんか言うか
I think we're gonna need your power, bud. I think we're gonna need Wen Chao's power. So we'll forget that. Surround the city. And we got 34k. Let's get... Anybody have ring? You guys who have crane? Yan has crane also. Pan has fish, we got 6,000. Li Tong will just immediately dive into the fray and then I implode. That's why I don't want to really deploy him. Let's get Li Pan over there. Whoa, Li Pan doesn't have any tactics. I always forget that. He's a pretty solid officer, but his he has almost no tactics at all. Fire arrows and at least charge. Do at least those two. Tactic. It's a massive stack of charge. Okay. I'm gonna leave Li Tong back too because he can do a lot of damage to invading forces. Like, he can really pile on hurt if he decides to deploy from Shangyang, which I'm assuming he's going to at some point. Let's see, where do we get? Where do we send Liu Pan off to? What direct? I guess up here would be better. He can fall back if he needs to, right?
Iza you come.
Are we attacking the city? Not really. So I got there first. My mistake. 20,000 gold to burn. Ooh, feels good. Can't believe how broke I was at the beginning of this scenario. This scenario was like... If you look at the first couple videos, it was just barely surviving. I mean, we were scraping by. At one point I had given up on Jing and I was packing up. We were transporting and forced marching our way back to Shu. Or into Shu. We've come pretty far on this one. Okay, let's try to get this guy. We need this transporter. We'll send the guy who's recruiting.
出立いたします。
Can give that up for a little bit. Ah, this guy, Zhang Chun. This is the guy who I written my first playthrough. ROTK14, this was the first guy I completed it with. It was him during the Wavering Han. With my first live stream, and the videos are still up on the channel. I think I made a list, and I have that playthrough on there if anybody wants to check it out. But he starts all the way up here, and he's here before Gongjin Du. He's the guy who Gongjin Jang puts, he puts down his rebellion. He's the whole reason Gongjin Jang gets deployed up there. So we've got 20,000 back here. I'm thinking that I'm not going to send anybody else, because I might need them for a second wave, etc. Got 7,000 ready. Let's just go ahead and start sending. Troops.
出立いたします。
Now I know the next time that I march, which is just going to be in a few,
どうした
in another turn or two
Oh.
for Han Zhong. Now I know that Zhou Tai is going to be deployed against me immediately. My tank diverted his attention towards Storm's Wall. I wonder if that pays off. For this turn, hopefully I'm not forgetting something.
では参ります。
See how this attack goes in the city. Yeah, Lily's gonna have to try to run for it. Well, that sucks because we actually have fire research. We're at level 5, so we would have done a little bit of fire damage. We've destroyed the supply line. See that?
逃がすものか。
大義は我らに。
叩き潰す。
Throw down these guys, okay? You're gonna have your ladies fight your battles for you, Yuan Shi. Cayenne and Yao Chen leading the charge there. He's not going to make it. We're hardly a challenge. Well, you come to my home field and you see how it goes for you.
これを
You bastard. You fight me on my home ground with my bonuses. See how you do. Okay, I don't think he's gonna push on. But somebody does have to watch the supply line, so I'm gonna put him right there.
Oh.
What, Shangyong? They're not sending anybody? They don't care, huh? Shangyong does not care. Okay, so how much demolish are we gonna deal out? 20, 40, maybe 60 with everything carrying over. 77. That's about 80. That's not nearly enough.
なんだ
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do.
おう
Gonna have one chalice swing back around.
何か。
And have Liu Pan get out there.
やるとしよう。
Support the cause. that's it, really. I can't really send any more people out. Again, I don't want it. Once he empties this city, we'll be in trouble. Crappy officers or not, we'll be in trouble. How's this looking? Looking better. Yeah, we did a lot of damage. Holy crap. 700 durability damage already. Somebody else out here. I think I kept Huang Zhu back, but I don't think he has a very fast formation. Neither does Zhao Yi. That's why I kept them both back. Ring for defense. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Be back with another upload, hopefully before the end of the week for Romance 14. If not, make sure you catch me on a live stream on Sunday night. Leave me a comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think, and if this is your first time stopping by, make sure you subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Give me a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, take care.